Is everybody ready? What's up, everyone? Are you ready for predicting episode number 5? Because I am. Last episode was my favorite so far, and obviously that's because Raymond happened. Damon made the move and they kind of hooked up together. I'm not sure, and I think that the line is blurry on whether they've slept together or not. And I am here for that type of content. Last week I have also made some new predictions, such as the fact that I think Rhaenyra and Laenor will marry. However, I don't think that the relationship is actually going to last or be a romantic kind of relationship. And I have also made a prediction that Rhaenyra and Daemon will form an alliance together and will sort of conspire together in order to get on the throne. Hopefully we'll be smarter by the end of this episode, because last episode has left me craving for so much more. I hope that you guys are enjoying my reactions and predictions as much as I am enjoying doing this type of content for you guys. I can't wait to see whether I'm on the right track with all of my predictions, but at least you guys know whether my predictions are fails or wins. Either way, thank you everyone for your support and your kind words. As always, it means the world to me. Okay, and now for the part that everyone's been waiting for. Less babbling and more watching. Let's predict episode number 5. I know I say this every episode, but I came to the conclusion that yes, this is Valyria. Is this Winterfell or something like that? Beautiful scenery. It kind of looks like Scotland. Is that Daemon? Sith Lord? Is this a merge of Star Wars and Game of Thrones?
Husband?
Okay, good to know.
What brings you to the Vale?
Vale? Nice.
Or perhaps your brother has at last had his fill of your company.
I like her.
Will you strike the child down? Or
marry her. And kill you. What happened there? Damon! I hate this. He's always up and down for me. I like him, then I hate him, then I like him. I mean, I understand what he's doing, but I liked her. I literally said I like her, and then in like 5 seconds, she's dead. Probably. They're headed for Laenor.
if you had not been so relentless in advancing Aegon as heir!
Well, she's right.
The realm will not accept her, and to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword. She'll have no choice.
He's spinning them against each other.
You're no fool, and yet you choose not to see
They will be enemies, right? She has a tough role because she has to decide between her son and Rhaenyra. And Rhaenyra is her best friend. But obviously she's gonna listen to her father, and she will obviously choose Aegon. Therefore she will be an enemy with Rhaenyra. So they will hate each other. But like, instead of him making conclusions about what's going to happen, all of them could have tried to make it easier for Rhaenyra to succeed and be the queen. But instead, everyone is making it just harder for her. She reminds me of Sansa, honestly. Like a fragile little mouse that is put into the system and she has no idea what to do. But I believe that as time will pass, she will be the one who surpasses the system and will be the one who will play the mind games, such as Sansa did. But she had to go through a lot in order to get where she was at the end of it, so I'm really curious what's gonna happen to Alicent. This also means that Alicent will be against the king, right? They will not be a couple making decisions together, but she will try to get into his head. The Hand is still playing his games through Alicent. Oh my god.
Welcome to High Tide, Your Grace.
Is that the little girl from a few years ago? She has a dilemma.
I'm the queen. I have no shortage of allies.
Naturally. Princess Rhaenyra, for example. It's just that on the very same night your father was dismissed, the Grand Maester delivered a tea to the princess's children.
And now she knows that Rhaenyra lied to her, which will probably lead to the thing that I've mentioned before, that they're not gonna be friends, they're gonna be enemies, because she believed her, and now she knows that she lied so easily. So the trust has been broken.
I must have been in error. Oh, a relief.
Well, he's also very cunning.
What happiness it is to have been wrong.
I don't like him. Manipulating, right?
Sorry.
Come, cousin. Let us discuss.
That would have been her mother. He has a little throne himself.
The Lady Rhea Royce has passed. A most surprising end. Lady Rhea's skill as both rider and hunter were well known.
Exactly.
Lady Rhea was a fine woman and a good wife to my brother.
Good wife.
I wish to propose a marriage between your son, Selena, and my daughter and heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
Before the Princess Rhaenys and I could accept this most generous proposal.
They don't
What
seem
details?
happy.
Upon my death, my throne and my titles will pass to her.
Well, I think he's very naive if he thinks that it's going to go that way.
That they would be born Valarians.
You are not proposing the Targaryen dynasty end with my daughter simply because she's a woman.
I like this conversation. It's so stupid. It's just a name. I'll take both of their names.
Might I have a chair
It
brought in
looks
for
like
you?
he's dying.
If there's nothing further.
He doesn't look well. Everyone knows his days getting shorter.
Dare I say it is a matter of taste?
Nice shot.
I prefer roast duck to goose.
It's not for a lack of trying.
Is he gay? Wow. So she will have a normal relationship with others, right?
That we perform our duty to our fathers and to the realm. Each of us dines as we see fit.
Nice. I like her thinking.
Do you know his true nature?
They
He's still young.
know.
He will outgrow it.
I love how this fantasy series subtly point to light at modern common issues that are present nowadays, but it doesn't feel forced. At least to me it doesn't.
Knives will come out for her, her husband, and for their heirs.
Yes.
Your betrothed gives you leave, of her own free will, to continue partaking.
Oh, okay, so this is his boyfriend.
You will need a sworn protector. I wonder who it is.
Sir Kristen or Daemon? To be fair, Sir Kristen is the nicer guy, but Daemon is the one who she wants.
Let us leave it all behind and see the world together. We will be nameless and free.
But she wants the
Free
power,
to
I'm
go where we
sorry.
like, to love as we like.
She wants to be the heir and the
Yes,
queen.
A marriage for love.
She doesn't want you though, I think.
I've granted him leave to pursue his own interests. And in turn he's granted me the same.
That's not what he wants though.
So you want me to be your whore?
So Kristen,
She wants to be the crown. It's not that she is, she wants it. She likes the feeling of the power. Will he leave? Well, he looks healthy. When will he die is my question. What's going to happen? I'm afraid.
There's been a rumour. Or rather, my father received an accounting of...
I don't want to see this. I'm afraid that he's going to think that the rumor is about him. And he's going to confess. And then they will obviously punish him or kill him or something.
may have occurred
Don't confess.
between...
Don't do it.
I did, however, wonder if... breaches or rather lapses.
It happened, Your Grace.
At her instigation, it is true, but that should... It is no excuse.
Why would you say that? I have been exactly afraid of this the last episode. It wasn't one of my predictions, but literally I have been afraid of it. I was like, no, they'll find out, and then he's dead. It is too big of a coincidence that she has been with 2 guys in one night, and exactly things like these happen when because of a misunderstanding he thought that she's talking about him, but no.
Thank you for your honesty, Sir Kristen.
Well,
You may go.
she was not expecting that. It's too bad because for Rhaenyra, all of this that happened with Sir Kristen is just a fun thing, just a fling. But for him, he literally put his life online because of her. And he probably sees her more seriously in their relationship than she sees them, which is sad.
That might be more effective.
Is his whole arm affected already? Looks like it. Well, he'll die what, in like next episode? It's all spreading from the 2 fingers, right? Oh, I'm starting to think that Rhaenyra will not get on the throne. Because, I don't know, if I imagine the scenario that he's going to die, I don't see it realistically that she will get on the throne. I see everyone being unhappy with the fact, and everyone protesting and being like, obviously, Aegon's going to get on the throne. But I believe even if she's not going to get on the throne right away, it will come eventually.
It is with great pleasure.
What a sight. Oh, this guy.
This is why men wage war. Because a woman would never be ready for the battle in time.
Your presence is always such a pleasure, Lord Jason.
Princess, Your Grace.
They both hate him.
Lord Corlys of House Velaryon, Lord of the Tides.
I love his accent. What's he doing there? Oh my god.
With House Targaryen and
Who came? I'm scared. I'm telling you, she's going to be more important than she seemed. She chose her family.
Congratulations, stepdaughter.
Well, she's
What a
pissed.
blessing this is for you.
It's not that big of a deal though that she lied. But yeah, it broke her trust, so I understand.
7 days of tournament and feasting.
He loves to feast all the time.
Heir to Driftmark.
Will somebody speak up before the wedding happens about what actually happened? Sir Kristen can speak up, Alicent can speak up, Daemon can speak up, maybe the partner of Laenor can speak up.
In the Vale, men are made to answer for their crimes.
Oh, through the rooftop?
Even Targaryens.
And
Freaking Daemon.
What inheritance?
Lady Rhea and I had no heirs. As her husband, whatever she was due now passes to me. After my niece's wedding, I plan to fly to the Eyrie and petition Lady Jane myself. Perhaps I'll see you there, Sir Gerald.
Oh well. These two? What, will Daemon and Laena get together? That's gonna be so weird. Because Daemon and Rhaenyra are meant to be together. And then Laenor and Laena are siblings. I love all of these interesting relationships.
Oh. Sir Kristen Cole. This is a good thing. She knows your secret. And now you know hers. But the princess and Sir Laenor.
Sir Kristen.
Sir Lena is quite dear to me. As I know, the princess is to you.
He's in a tough situation. What a nice, happy gathering.
May I say?
Meri isä, Ruben.
No, neki ketä.
Sepä unätä ries. Kesy on tuilla elastor.
What the seven hell is going on?
What is happening? What is happening? Just bring the dragon. He killed his partner? I don't want to see that. Okay. Why did he attack him? I feel bad for him.
Maiden, crone.
Will he kill himself?
I am yours, and you're mine.
Well, they will not be happy.
Now and forever.
Sir Kristen.
She needs an ally. Why did they do it there? Weren't they supposed to get married after 7 days? Wow, this was crazy. Ugh, I need to gather my thoughts. I'm always left so speechless after these episodes. I can't even think about the predictions. Wow, just wow. I have so many thoughts and yet so little predictions. I'm confused as to why was Sir Kristen so out of control. I guess that his heart was broken and this was the last drop or the tipping point for him. But I mean, the partner of Lena was kind of threatening him. It wasn't that big of a deal, I think. I just think that his heart was broken and he was kind of done and also prepared to die, so he didn't really care what the consequences will be. But poor Laenor, not only is he getting married, which is supposed to be one of the happiest days of your life and is supposed to be to a person that you love the most, but he also just witnessed the person that he loves the most die on the day of his wedding. I feel so sorry for him. I'm also curious as to how will the relationship look like between him and Rhaenyra now that after all of this transpired, because at the end of the day, Laenor thinks that Sir Kristen was the supposed partner of Rhaenyra, so he's gonna maybe blame her for it. Other than that, before that happened, Alicent and the king have seen Daemon and Rhaenyra, so now they know for sure that the relationship actually exists between them, which I don't know why would they do that in front of everyone. Like, they just don't care. They're Targaryens, you can tell. Also, from this episode we can see that the king is getting worse and worse, so I can't wait to see what will happen when he dies. Obviously, the whole situation around him is also getting worse and worse. Episode by episode, I'm starting to think that Rhaenyra will not get on the throne. Maybe eventually, like several seasons ahead, but not after he'll die, I think. When you think about it, this is Game of Thrones we're talking about, so no happy endings here. And then there's Alicent. As I predicted, she's starting to be independent and malicious. And yes, she's already the enemy of Rhaenyra and the king. And I guess we won't see much of the good Alicent anymore. When it comes to our new predictions, firstly, I think that after the king will die, Rhaenyra will not get on the throne right away. And then secondly, I think that Daemon and Laena will marry each other because they had a moment in there. I don't know, I just have a vibe. And obviously, I still think that Daemon and Rhaenyra is going to happen, but I think they're going to be more of a power couple and that they will like each other behind everyone's back. She will be married, also Daemon will be married, and then behind everyone's back they will still be together and conspire together, and you know, the tension is obviously there and existing. Well, Overall, that was a transpiring episode. Let me know what you think of my predictions. As always, thank you for watching and your subscriptions and comments. And yep, see you in the next one.